What's up, guys? Back here today for another video, and today I'm actually going to be doing something a little different. So today I'm going to be doing my first four predictions. Now you might be wondering, hey, like, are you still doing your March Madness bracket prediction? Yes, I will. But one thing I've learned, it's since online they don't allow you to pick the first four during the bracket challenge too, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's something you should do. I think you should be allowed to be able to do that. That's one piece of paper I love doing that too, is so I can actually pick out my first four games, in there. I would kind of wish they did online, but it's a lot easier if I just wait that out. And you're probably like, hey, Luke, how's that going to happen when you have the two games, the next two games, and Wednesday, and they're both late, meaning Wednesday nights this is going to also going to be late, and they'll end late, and the very next day is the first turn. I know right after that last first four game is done, I'm going to be going right after that. I am making a video straight away, and it'll be me predicting the tournament. And then that video will be out late Wednesday night or possibly early Thursday morning. More than likely, though, late Wednesday night, so you can have the anticipation and you can like see the video and see what I predicted well before the tournament starts. So there's that. So more than likely out late Wednesday night. But I was thinking doing something a little different, doing the first four. Now, in case if y'all are not familiar with the first four, don't watch much. I do, because that's when really officially when the tournament starts. It's mainly meant for like bubble teams or smaller teams, I guess. Not really. It's mainly like I'm just more for the bubble side. But I mean, there are teams in there that like who are from conferences where you win, you're automatically in. But you get big teams there in there too. I mean, I've seen Indiana there. I've seen Wake Forest participate in there, and then we got us participating in it this year. It's always held in Dayton, Ohio, in the Dayton Flyers Arena. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, so I'm gonna come out here today and make my first four predictions. And yeah, so let's get this underway. So we got two games tomorrow. Then there'll be two games Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll have the 16 seed. Let's see, the 16 seed matchup between. Let's see. All right, 16 seed matchup between St. Francis and Alabama State. Now, the winner of that will be playing. Who will they be playing? I'm not necessarily sure, guys. Let's see here. What is going on? Okay, here we go. So they will be playing. Wait, no. Yeah, the winner of this will be playing the number one overall seed, the Auburn Tigers. And this game will be tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. Then we got the 11 seed game, North Carolina Tar Heels and San Diego State. My Tar Heels participating in that. That game will be at 9:10. 9:10 tomorrow. Very nervous for that game. Very nervous. May or may not be going live for that game. Stay tuned. And also, again, when it comes to uploads on that, just stay tuned on my community post. That's where you'll be getting a lot of the updates too. I might update you on live streams and videos, but just thought I'd tell you that. Then for Wednesday's games, oh, by the way, the winner of the North Carolina San Diego State game will be playing the 6th seed Ole Miss. Then we got the 6:40 game on Wednesday between the two 16 seeds, Mount St. Mary's and American. The winner of that will be playing the number one seed from the East region, Duke. And then we got the last first four game Wednesday at 9:10 between the two 11 seeds, Texas and Xavier. The winner of that will be going up against 6th seed Illinois from the Midwest region. And yeah. So let's go through the first game between St. Francis and Alabama State. So I don't know much about these two teams, but I've heard a lot more from St. Francis. St. Francis is a team. Oops. from the Northeast Conference. They won the Northeast Conference Championship, beating Central Connecticut 46-43. Coming into this game, Alabama State is the 3-point favorite. Now, St. Francis was a team who did struggle throughout the conference throughout the year. They were the number 3 seed in the Northeast Conference tournament. So again, I don't know necessarily anything much about the two teams, but you got Parker from St. Francis, who averages about 13 points per game, and then Hines from Alabama State, 14 points per game. The leading rebounder from St. Francis is Pinedo, who averages 6 rebounds per game, and then Madlock from Alabama State, 7 rebounds per game. Now, currently, both teams are on their respective winning streaks right now. Both teams with at least a 5 or 6 game winning streak, which is pretty good. They've been red hot as of late. I've seen a lot more from St. Francis, though. They've been always a team who just doesn't necessarily do well in their conference, and they just came right out of the water and just boom. Again, I really don't know much about these two teams. I'm being realistic because they're one of the smaller teams. I don't pay too much attention to it. But with that being said, this is going to be, I think, a really good game. Again, sorry, the winner of this is probably going to be killed by Auburn. A 16-1 upset I don't necessarily see happening this year. If you want to see a more likely one to happen, the more likely one to happen, I'm going to go with, honestly, this might shock y'all. I'm going to go with the SIU Edwardsville Houston game. If we were to see a 16-1 upset, that would be the one to more than likely happen. I don't see Duke losing in the first round, or Auburn, or Florida. And out of all the number 1 seeds, in my personal opinion, if we were to have a number, which I'm not going to spoil who I think is going to win, I don't even know yet because I haven't made the bracket yet. I think out of all the 1 seeds, who do I trust the most to win it all? I'm going to go with, honestly, and this might shock some of y'all, I'm going to go, and maybe not, some people are saying it, I'm going to honestly go with Houston. Houston is a team that I've really enjoyed watching this year. Really enjoyed watching. And don't get me wrong, that's not me bashing Florida or Duke or Auburn. The thing is, Duke, I trust the least. I'm sorry, and this is not me coming from a Carolina fan standpoint, just from a basketball fan standpoint. Duke, they always say this stuff. Everyone says this stuff every damn year about Duke. Nothing happens. And they could very well go out, prove me on, and win the whole thing. I'm just saying, for now, that's what's probably going to happen. But yeah, again, don't know much about this game or these two teams, really. I'm going to watch it, don't get me wrong. But I'm going to go with Alabama State. I think they have a little bit more of the advantage here in a close game. Now we're going to go with the next game. And you know what? I'm actually going to save that UNC game last. So let's go to the Wednesday game. The 2 16 seeds between American and Mount St. Mary's. Now, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go, honestly. I'm going to honestly, okay, so American is a 2-point favorite. And this is going to be a really good game. I think this is going to be more of the better 2 16 seed games right here. I'm actually looking forward to this game. I'm going to go with, honestly, American in this one. They have some really good players. Like, for an example, you got Matt Rogers, who averages 17 points per game, and he has been one of their main key players this season. Now, you do have Adebayo from Mount St. Mary's who averages 13 points per game, and he's been a big key player for them as well. It's just American. I love the way they play, and they're a lot of fun to watch. So I'm going to go with American in that. And then we're going to go to the two 11 seed games. This one between 11 seed Texas and 11 seed Xavier. Two teams where I don't know, that you could question them of them making the tournament. North Carolina as well. I know a lot of people are questioning that. I personally think they should be in, but I'm not going to get into that. This is two more of the questionable teams, mainly Texas, but it's okay. This will be a fun game to watch, though. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go with Texas in this one. I know Xavier might have been performing well better than Texas has during the season, but I'm telling you guys, I love watching Texas play. And as Xavier is a 2-point favorite, I love watching Texas play. They got Trey Johnston, the SEC Freshman Player of the Year, and he's absolutely outstanding. 3 rebounds per game, 2 assists, has a good field goal percentage, 20 points per game. He is an incredible player, and he's been one of the big main reasons why they had a pretty good run in the SEC tournament. He's a lot of fun to watch, and I'm excited to see them play. Honestly, now this is going to be a good game, but I'm going to go with Texas in this one. Now we got the last one, and we got North Carolina and San Diego State. San Diego State, what? San Diego State, a team who actually lost to Boise State in their conference tournament. North Carolina comes in this game as a 3-point favorite. We came off a horrible, gut-wrenching loss to Duke after a bad mistake from Jalen Withers, who a lot of people are upset at the moment, rightfully so. But guys, he's still human, and one of the big main key reasons why we have been playing really good is because of him. He has improved a lot. And I'm telling you, if we can just keep on playing the way we're playing, keep some good lineups in, we're going to be okay. We just cannot have Cadeau turning the ball over or missing layups. We need to play some smart basketball like we have been playing. The way we played basketball against Notre Dame earlier in the week, or last week, excuse me, unbelievable. I have never enjoyed watching a Carolina basketball game so long. It's really been a lot of fun. Now, we got to watch out for some of their players, like Boyd, who leads the team in assists and points, averages about 13 points per game. But RJ Davis, Lubin, who's been playing a lot better. Cadeau, if he can just stay confident, that guy can shoot. Keep a good lineup in. I love to see the Davis, Trimble, Jackson, Powell, Lubin lineup. Bring in Withers at times, and then maybe have like Jackson sit and rest, and have Cadeau come in. That man, look, if he can just make some smart decisions, he'll be fine. I mean, he's a turnover machine, and I love for Withers to come out there and just prove people wrong and redeem himself. With that being said, we gotta watch out. It is tournament time. Everyone's season on the line. You lose, it's over. I do have us winning this game. I think we're going to come out, we're going to redeem ourselves and start off a really good run. And I am so excited, guys. So excited. I think we have a chance to make a really good run with how we've been playing lately, and I cannot wait. I do think we're going to pull out with the win. And I think it could very well be more than a 10-point win if we can go in here and just play some smart Carolina basketball. I really think we can do it. So, yeah. But that's going to do it today, guys. Thanks for watching. I know it wasn't too much of a crazy video. I just thought I'd come out for the first 4 games. Yeah. And, hey, again, like I said, yeah, it's tournament time, baby. March Madness isn't here. Enjoy it. It's a great time of year. My favorite sporting event ever. And enjoy it. We'll be making videos. I might go live for some games. Stay tuned. I may or may not be going live for the game tomorrow night. Yeah, but I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. And also, remember, there will be reaction videos, too, for the SEC Football 2 March Madness, which is getting underway here shortly. So enjoy it. And I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Go Heels. And yeah, all right. See you guys.